All right. Good morning. Good afternoon now. Happy Saturday. My name is Angela Ma, and I get the pleasure of welcoming Lane Dockstader. He is a dynamic professional with multifaceted background that truly sets him apart in the world of business and social media. With over a decade of experience in the financial sector, Lane holds a degree in finance from University of Utah and an MBA from the Minnesota School of Business. Don't know how you found the time to get both, Lane, but you only worked with three of the top 10 financial firms as a financial advisor, but also worked with top firms in taxes and Medicare. So Lane's journey goes beyond the traditional financial landscape. He's a seasoned LinkedIn coach and a trainer, contributing his expertise into this massive platform for over 4 years. Embracing innovation, he has seamlessly transitioned to BeeKonnected, the cutting edge social media platform often held as the new Zoom technology. But as you'll see, there's much more than that. As a certified BeeKonnected expert, for the past 6 months, Lane is at the forefront of empowering business through an all in networking powerhouse. Not just a man of numbers and strategy, Lane is also accomplished AI artist, creating mesmerizing digital work using the Leonardo AI platform. His dedication to the arts complements, excuse me, his creativity and storytelling online. Outside of the business, he looks to make a difference in the world. He's also a former drone pilot with a passion for the outdoors. As we welcome Lane at the start of this new year, let's consider our goals on this amazing BeeKonnected platform. So let's soar into 2024, and I welcome you to Lane.
Great. Thank you, Angela.
Yeah, you
Angela is an amazing, not only real estate agent, making a difference in Utah and surrounding states in real estate, but also she is a major powerhouse and person to watch out for on the Be Connected platform. As a matter of fact, Angela just had something big, a big event this week. Angela, would you mind sharing a little bit about what happened this week as far as Be Connected?
Of course, I might have to correct you there. I'm not an agent. I'm a mortgage broker, so I do the
Ah,
numbers. So I help people get all the money for their homes. But some exciting things I actually found the money man for Be Connected, and an investor that is has agreed to partner with Be Connected, and it's going to hopefully allow Be Connected to soar into 2024. So it really kind of falls in line with your vision, Lane.
right. So mortgage lending, right? Mortgage lending officer, right?
Yes, I do
So
all
I
the
don't know.
numbers.
I knew that.
I
I
know
don't know
you did.
where that came from. It's still early in the day. Give me another hour before I fully wake up.
You probably need a coffee like me.
Yeah, right. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much, Angela, and thank you all of you for attending, spending a little time with us today. And I'll talk a little bit more about this year at the very end and kind of the things. This is let me just say this is going to be a big year. 2024 will be a big year. I'll close off with something at the very end with that. But for right now, let's talk a little bit about Be Connected. I'm so excited for this platform. It is going to take off. We have here in about within a few months, they're going to have premium content, which will be a game changer. You'll be able to take, one of the things that I've really loved in my lifetime is when I read a book, when I watch a movie, when I read an article, or even watch a video on YouTube. It's amazing because in 20 minutes, 20 seconds, or sometimes 20 hours, I can learn what took someone else 20 years to learn. And so I'm sure that there's things that you have, if you think about it, there's things that you have, things that you've learned, things that you have just come across in this life that you can share with others that would make an impact of some sort in their life. Just as an example, I think you can learn almost anything on YouTube. I have a friend that her dad was a mechanic. She spent one weekend watching a YouTube video on how to fix her car. Well, the problem was she was filling a fuel filter, and she was fixing a fuel filter, and her particular fuel filter in her car was inside her gas tank. And so she spent a whole weekend watching YouTube, learning how to take a gas tank out, fixing this fuel filter, and putting it back in. And so you probably have knowledge like that that you can share with others. And you can package that and put it into what Be Connected is calling premium content or a course or class. You can put that together and you can actually sell that, because other people would be willing to pay for that because that's going to save them so much time. They don't have to spend 20 years learning something. They can learn from you in a short time. So that's one thing I'm excited for. Frank Frausto, the Google guys, on board. So right now, very few people know about Be Connected, but each day more and more people are learning. And with Frank Frausto being unleashed, as ChatGPT would say, this platform is just going to take off. So welcome to today's orientation. This is my first orientation of the new year, 2024. Happy New Year, by the way. Uh, I I was just thinking of a post that I'm gonna put together for Monday, which is basically kind of jokingly saying, "How's your New Year's resolution? Do you need a kick in the pants or something?" And anyway, it'll be interesting. You'll have to tune in for that on Monday. So what is Be Connected? So Be Connected is really 5 platforms in one. It's a video conferencing system. So, using technology, as you know, back in the day, I remember as a kid, which probably dates myself a little bit, but as a kid, I would watch these different movies. This is, of course, before the internet was really a thing. And I would watch these different movies and TV shows, science fiction, things like Star Trek and Star Wars and different things like that. And sometimes they had these little devices that they could either zap people or you could see and talk to people in other parts of the world, or I guess in Star Trek and Star Wars case, maybe even other worlds. But we have that technology now. We have this video conferencing where we can talk to one or up to 100 or more people. And we'll talk about Be Connected, even a whole lot more than 100 people. But that's the video conferencing where you can talk to and hear and see other people. There's also a broadcasting platform. Um, so you can have live videos, live webinars that can be seen on other platforms. So, for example, usually on Fridays, I will go on uh, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, all at the same time, and so that's super cool that you can do that kind of technology. Also, they have social media posts, so you can do your own social media. We'll talk more about that. Unlimited groups, you can create your own groups to get the word out and get your message out to the masses, to a bunch of people. And if you have a business, the more people learn about your business and what you're doing, the better. All right, and so unlimited groups, and then instant leads. So with the AI technology, so be Connected is almost next month, it'll be 4 years. Next month will Be Connected's 4-year anniversary. So the nice thing is they've worked out quite a few of the glitches is the nice thing. And video conferencing. So again, that video conferencing we were talking about, like the science fiction, at the palm of your hand or on a computer, desktop, laptop, you can experience up to 3,000 webinar attendees. So you can have a big major event, even if it's nationwide, and have up to 3,000 people attend. You can have clickable sales buttons. That's one of my favorite things about Be Connected. You can simply click on a button to pop up a picture, your website, a video, and I'll share with you a video at the very end, so you'll see what I mean on that. And you can stream up to 5 platforms, and your recordings are instantly ready. Once you've pushed go, they're ready to go. Live broadcasting and effective replay. So the only platform that has effective replay, so instantaneous viewing as far as replays once you've made it live, once you've pushed go, it's ready to go. Now all BK members can attend, so Be Connected. Attendance registration and live view. So you can have people register ahead of time for your event, and that way you can get a count of what it's looking like as far as the people that will be attending. You can track all that. You can instantly connect to attendees. You can show anybody that's seen on the dashboard, and you can have replays available with a live clickable link. Now this is can be seen by all Be Connected members. So this is a big thing because if you're on Facebook, you're going to be lucky if even a few percent of all of your Facebook friends ever see your posts. With LinkedIn, not much better. It's a little bit better on LinkedIn, but you're going to be lucky if anything up to 10% of your connections on LinkedIn sees your posts. The nice thing about Be Connected, 100% everybody that's on Be Connected has the ability to see your posts, which you don't even have a chance on Facebook or LinkedIn to see things, to see some of the things that other people are posting. Most of the things
Yeah, I never
that other
see my
people.
groups what my groups post or what my friends post. I swear I always have to go to their page to find something.
Yeah, you have to go on their page just to find out something was there. A lot of times they'll ask you, "Did you see my post last week?" And I'm like, "No."
No.
"Oh, there it is." As I search their page, then I can see it, right?
Right, or I'm seeing stuff from Christmas right now. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to catch up on Christmas, right?
Yeah,
You probably won't see their New Year stuff until February.
probably not.
So, you can like, comment, and follow, and people can simply click on your name to connect with you. Groups, 100% reach again, not only on your posts but also your chats and videos, etc. In your group. 100% of everybody will see those things in the group. uh, it can be searchable by the entire membership, and you can invite new members with a simple affiliate coded link that goes back to you.
And you can have multiple groups, which is really cool because a lot of us have multiple businesses, so it's nice to be
Yeah,
able to have all
multiple.
those groups that you can engage in.
Yeah, multiple businesses, multiple projects. So one of the things that I myself and Sue Kramer. Sue is, if you haven't met Sue yet, Sue Kramer. She is an amazing painter. She does beautiful artwork. And I was talking to her about this platform called Leonardo.ai, which I can basically, whatever I can imagine and think about, I can typically create some type of a picture about that. So I introduced that to her, and she was so excited because what usually took her days or hours now was taking her seconds or minutes to come up with these amazing digital pictures.
Yeah, that's
And
amazing.
not only that, but it also gives her ideas of other things that she can actually paint. So she loves it. So my point is, she and I have a group here on Be Connected called AI Art Studio. So you can take a look at some of those things, and if you want to learn more, you can say hi in that group and let us know, and we'll teach you some more from there. As far as connections, Be Connected before AI technology was really popular, which I think 2023 will be known as the AI year when all these AI things really came out and became popular. Of course, we've had AI for years and years because spell check, Google, these are actually forms of AI. But now it's just incredible the amount of things and the power that AI has, especially on social media. Um, so Be Connected came up with almost 4 years ago. They came up with this AI technology that connects people. Because what's Be Connected about? Be Connected is all about being seen on social media, especially being heard and being found. If you have a business, you want people to find you. 5-star rating. So here's the thing. Um, you may have noticed, I know I have, if I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, if I'm on some of these other platforms, I'll be chatting with people sometimes. And then I realize sometimes deep into the conversation, uh-oh, wait a minute. From the questions I'm asking, this person isn't even real. They're a
Yeah.
bot. They're an AI person chatting. It's not even a person. It's
That's
a
what I was
it's
gonna chime in and say, there's no bots, and which is
yeah.
nice. You can actually get business done.
Yeah, you can actually get real business done. And one of the tools that Be Connected has is we have a rating system. So I can go in and say, Angela is an amazing person to work with. If you have questions on real estate, if you have questions on Be Connected, she's a certified coach. She's someone to talk to. And I can give her a 5-star. And everybody, based on their experiences with someone, can give them a 5-star rating. And it lets us know, it's another way to know that that person is actually a real person and
Yeah.
not just a bot or some computer talking to you. I one of the things that I think is funny is when a computer asks, "Are you human?" Like, sometimes they're verifying, to get your password reset or something, and I just have to laugh at myself. I'm like, "You're a computer. Why are you asking me if I'm human?" Right? So, alright, so you can specifically set up, searches for your exact target audience. Do you want a specific type of customer? Set up the keywords, and you can find them on BeeKonnected. Now, what are the options that BeeKonnected has? So first of all, you're probably wondering how much does it cost to do some of the things on BeeKonnected, right, Louisa? Are you human? So with BeeKonnected, first of all, there's a free membership. So you can have up to 100 attendees on your video calls and webinars and stream up to 2 platforms. You can have video meetings up to 90 minutes because how embarrassing is it when you're on Zoom, right? You know that if you felt the pain, you know what I'm talking about. How embarrassing is it 30 minutes into a call, especially if you're on a call with a great potential client? You're like, yes, this is going to bring in some good money. And what happens about 30 minutes into that video call? A message pops up. It says, your because you have the free membership, we're going to kick you off in about 10 minutes because right at 40 minutes, you're gone, right? And so how embarrassing is that?
That's
Uh,
what got me to be connected is I needed longer talk time.
yeah, exactly. Get some longer talk time. You can post and chat, use that AI technology. So all of that comes with the free version, absolutely free. And there's a mom video. I know that you, Angela, you do your hashtag mom and what is it, mom and mortgages, something like
It
that.
it is because my little 4-year-old, that's all I do is hang out with him and help people get into homes.
Yeah, I know. And so Be Connected has a short video in what they call the candy store that we can let people know about it. And it talks about moms. And so
Yeah,
you can share that exact same message, just like Angela, with other people with that video.
absolutely. Let me share that
All right. So the
candy
pro
store link.
membership is the second option. It's only 19.95 a month. It includes everything from the Be Free. Plus, now you can stream up to 5 platforms, unlimited duration. So now you don't even have to worry about being cut off at 90 minutes. Custom branded meetings. So one of my favorite things is being able to set up a background picture, set up your own logo right on the screen, and have simple clickable buttons. You can 100% of your group again receives your info, and now you have organic leads for the entire database. Maximum results, and this is the one that I highly recommend, is the platinum membership. This is great for coaches, leaders, influencers. Now, who's an influencer? Well, if you're someone that wants to make a difference in the world, you are an influencer. I was just thinking about it several months ago, and I thought, oh wow, I'm a social media influencer. Because really, if you're a nano influencer, you might have one person following you on social media. It could be your mom. Well, you're an influencer. You're somehow affecting your mom if you're on social media with one follower. So you are if you have posted anything on social media, you are an influencer. So 49.95 a month. You have all the benefits of pro and free, plus webinars designed to sell more. You have at your fingertips the ability to sell more for your business. Live broadcasting up to 3,000 attendees, replays with hot button links, recordings of up to 100 gigabytes of storage. Now, why is storage important? Is because these pictures, videos, if you record a call, like right now I'm recording this call, all of that takes storage. And so you want storage to be able, storage space to do what you want to do. And here's one of my favorite things: you can monetize your following and become an affiliate partner. And so you can actually, I don't know about you, but Zoom has never sent me money. Facebook has never sent me money. But on Be Connected, as I share this platform with other people, and even if they first sign up with the free version, and as they appreciate what Be Connected does, and they sign up for any of these paid memberships we're talking about, you can get paid 10% of what they're paying. You would get paid as an affiliate. So how does Be Connected measure up with other platforms? How can you compare? So monthly pricing is, oh, I love that. Sell more in 2024. My other slogan is, well, I'll share with you at the end what my other slogan is. Uh, all right. And monthly pricing, 49.95 a month. So it's the best price among these platforms. It's at the lower end price wise, but the best value. So did you know with Zoom you could be paying up to over $350 a month if you have the top version of Zoom? If you have the top version of GoToWebinar, you're paying almost $200 a month. StreamYard is similar in price, $49 a month, but as you're going to see here shortly, there's a lot of red X's, which means it doesn't even compare with a lot of the things that BeeKonnected has. You can have on StreamYard, 250. The other platforms, 1,000. With BeeKonnected, 3,000. It's the industry leading most attendees that you can have on a web conference system or webinar. Cloud storage, again, because you have videos and shows that you're going to want to record and so forth, you have over 20 times more storage than Zoom or GoToWebinar and more than 4 times the storage of StreamYard. You can stream up to 5 platforms, and then as you can see, a lot of green check marks on the left side there.
The
Multiple account
streaming.
admins, event links, custom buttons, clickable simple buttons to click on, web page pop-ups. You can pop up yours or someone else's web pages at the push of a button. You don't have to fumble around. You don't have to fumble around on a computer, copying and pasting stuff. All you have to do is click a button once you've loaded it up. Social media posting. And now, if that's not all, if you know, 49.95 is a great deal, but what if you could save even more? I'll talk about that in just a moment. As I mentioned, premium content. All you have to do is package the knowledge that you have put together in that little brain of yours, or the big brain of yours, I should say, and you can sell that information on BeeKonnected here within just a few months. Exciting news coming up with BeeKonnected. Now, how do you save even more? Well, with BeeKonnected, you can receive 50% off. Now, I don't know about you, who likes to save more money? Put it in the chat. Save if you like to save money.
I know I
All right.
do. Right?
Right? I'm going to put it in the chat.
Me,
Save.
me too.
Save.
One of the cool things David shared with me too is like you can stream to all these other platforms. If you were like in a church community and you wanted your to host your church, you could give out the donation plate could come and circle around. Like there's so many different tools
Yeah.
and ways to use Be Connected, just depending on your
So
community.
exactly. So many options. So if you want to save even more than 49.95 a month, all you have to do is simply refer 2 other platinum members and then you receive 50% off or 24.95. Now guess what? They can do the same thing. You can say, "Hey, pay 49.95, but guess what? Let me teach you how you can pay half that. 24.95." They're going to say, "What? All of that for 24.95 and I can grow my business?" That's amazing. Plus, not only that, guess what? It's even better because tax time, April, you can actually write all of that off. So that 24.95 basically becomes zero once you consider that you're able to write it off on your taxes. Now, there's three. So once you do share this with other people, there's 3 simple steps to set up your BeeKonnected profile or set up your account. First, where that yellow arrow points, that's a simple login button. There's a short video there if someone wants to watch that, but all they have to do is click on login. And then 3 quick setups. So with BeeKonnected, of course, you'll set up a username and password. Your dashboard currently, within a few months, it's going to change up a little bit, but this is what it looks like currently. This is what we call our B virtual or B feed for short here on B feed, B connected feed. So in the middle is the social media posts. On the right, you'll see your upcoming events. And then over on the left, you'll be able to see people that you're connected with. And there's a little green light if they're currently on the platform. Great time to send them a message if you know that they're on the platform and you're wanting to send them a message. You can first set it up on the right hand side. There's a me tab, and then you'll click on where it says profile information and you'll set up the about me and that will set up your profile and then just go through the steps. Of course, you'll load up your picture, your name and information, And then you'll set after you set up your profile, second thing you'll want to do is set up your Be Virtual. This is your room, your meeting room for people to meet online with you for video calls. And so you'll just click on the top tab, there's a Be Virtual tab, and that's how you'll get going with that and set it up. And so you'll put it, you'll name your room, and usually people use their own name or their company name. And so where that yellow arrow is pointing, that's your meeting link. Over on the right, there's a copy link button. You'll set up your background picture. So you can have three options to choose from. Well, actually, four. I'll share the fourth in a moment. But there's kind of a dark one with the BeeKonnected logo, a white kind of a checkered background, or just a dark background, or you can set up your own custom image. That's one of the fun things with BeeKonnected. And this is the layout for desktop, right? I do recommend setting it up on your desktop. You can also, of course, use it on a phone if you're on the go. If you're out running around and you realize, oh, I'm not going to be back in time, you can pick up your phone and still have a video call that way. Uh, there are images and buttons, so you can load up three. You can load up to three buttons depending on your membership. Clickable buttons that people can click on to go to a website, go to where you'd like them to go to invite them. You can name. You can put a picture on there. You can name it. Copy and paste, or put in your URL. That's the word I'm looking for. And once you've set up those three buttons and set up your B frame, then the third thing you'll want to do is start your first post. So you'll go back to the main page, so the home page, and you'll see again your B feed here, B feed. And right there on the where the yellow arrow is pointing, that is the create post button. So you'll click on that. And then normally, I mean, you can type in a bunch of words if you want, but that's kind of boring for most people. So I would recommend putting in a picture or a video, make it interesting. And you can put words above or below or both. Most places you just put words before your post. Here with BeeKonnected, you could have maybe a quick question at the top, put your picture or video, and then put some more words or description down below if you'd like. You can also put in a URL or link in your actual post. So there's a little where that yellow arrow is pointing. There's kind of a little chain link button there. That's your URL button. You'll click on that, and then you'll put in your URL, you'll post that, and then you'll click in what you want to call it. So I don't know about you, but if I'm looking at a big confusing screen with a bunch of stuff and I know someone wants me to click on something, but I don't know what, if I see those two simple words, click here, boom, I know that's where I want to go. I want to click on where it says click here, right? So you can put in click here, just like that yellow arrow is pointing. Now here is your time for questions and answers. We're gonna wrap it up here within the next few minutes. But if you have a question or answer a question, feel free to ask it in the chat. And I know we've already kind of asked a couple questions, so you're on it. I do want to have share a couple questions. So looks like Dennis asked the question. Dennis asks, he says, I have a bunch of Facebook friends. I'm kind of tired of that platform, and I'd like to invite many of those people, if not all, over here to be connected. What's a simple, easy way to do that? And that's a great question, Dennis, because what you can do is you can copy and paste your link, and I'll kind of go through that here in a second. But you'll copy and paste your link, copy it from BeeKonnected, jump over to Facebook, go into the messenger. Hey, friend, whoever that is. Hey, Bob. I'm on this new thing called BeeKonnected. Come check it out. I'd like your opinion on it. And then paste it right into the Facebook Messenger. And then many of those people will come over and check it out. And you'll have a lot of new connections here on BeeKonnected. Now, once you've gone through that trouble, don't forget once they're actually over here to go ahead and connect with them. Now, uh, not only will you want to connect with them, but you'll also want to connect with other people, which goes into our next question. Teresa asks, and I mentioned this in pretty much all my orientations, is I do recommend having to grow as fast as possible to 100 connections here on BeeKonnected. There's something about this magical number of 100 If you're not there yet, I do recommend growing to 100 connections. And there's a simple way to do that. You can go to a group, any group chat, introduce yourself. Hi, introduce yourself. And then you can simply click on someone's name and invite them to connect with you. That way, very, very quickly, you'll have 100 connections. Uh, use mobile for live events. I don't recommend using mobile for live events. You can do mobile for like a video call if you're running late or something and you need to pull over and set up your like me. I set up my phone on my steering wheel, set up my phone on my steering wheel and have a video call every once in a while if I'm running late for some reason. But I do recommend using a desktop or computer. At least for me, that's preference. I actually haven't done a live event. I would recommend doing a live event with your desktop or computer. Yeah, I would for a live event, I would recommend setting it up on a desktop, or maybe if you're traveling, I'm sure you could do that on a laptop even. All right. So really, there's three quick steps that you can take to really kick off your experience with Be Connected. The first one is invite. So invite others that are not on Be Connected to Be Connected, as well as connect with those people once they've come over. Once you've invited them off of Be Connected, once they're here, go ahead and connect and send them a connection request. You want to be, if you've gone through all that trouble to invite them to be connected, you'll definitely want to reap the rewards and connect with them here as well. Plus, you can connect with the people that are already on here. And then following these three steps, you can save money. So step one, you go to the Me tab on the top right, and then you can click on Shareable Link, and then that's where the top yellow arrow is. On the bottom yellow arrow, this is your affiliate link. So this is what you'll want to send to other people to invite them to be connected. So where that yellow arrow is at the bottom, over on the right, you'll click on Copy, and then you'll go over to something like Facebook Messenger, text message, email, any of those things, and you can send that to them there. Step two, you'll want to click on the groups, the group tab, and then join those groups. Say hello in the group chat. Click on other members' names, and then you can immediately add 100 connections. So that's a little secret to quickly add a bunch of connections here on Be Connected. Now, if you want to learn more about Be Connected, feel free to reach out. I am here to help. We can book a call. And there's other coaches available too. If for some reason you're like, I'm not sure about that Lane guy, you can you can reach out to any of there's 100 coaches here on Be Connected and growing by the day as far as other affiliates as well. And so a lot of people that you can reach out to, a lot of people for questions. So feel free to reach out anytime. Any challenges reported with platform performance and the customers using with higher population? I'm not sure what you mean by higher population. The nice thing is, and all the platforms have from time to time technical difficulties, whether I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Zoom, whatever it is. Now, sometimes those uh, little issues that I run into are user error. Sometimes I find out, oh, I clicked on the wrong button. I didn't make sure my
Your mic went quiet. I don't know why. So far, no, Eslana. We haven't had any issues with 2,000 people joining. Um, you can have up to 3,000 attendees, and it's run smoothly so far. So, every once in a while there might be some sort of a technical issue, but we haven't had any. You can also stream, haven't had any issues, but
Yes, thank you for clarifying that. You can hear me now, right?
we can, yep.
Perfect, perfect. So let's wrap this up. I do want to share a quick video. And so earlier you were sharing your slogan. Was it sell more in 2024? Is that right?
Yeah, because that's what
Oh,
this platform is designed to help us do. Sell more mortgages in
nice.
my case.
Nice. One of my things that I'm obsessed with is eagles. You'll see my eagles every Monday pretty much. You'll see one of my posts. If you see that when you see that post, it'll have an eagle somewhere in there. So watch for that on Monday. I do want to share. Oh, my slogan is soar in 2024. So I'm going to show off Be Connected really quick here at the end. I'm going to have a short video, and this is like 45 seconds. So it'll be done in like a minute or so. So hang on tight. So here we go. Let me share this quick video and we'll wrap up our orientation. Okay. And that United Airlines plane, that's kind of a nod to my mom. My mom retired from United, originally Continental. Continental merged with United, and so she retired ultimately from United just this last year. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great Saturday. Have your best weekend ever, and let's get ready to soar in 2024.
Mhm.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Bye, everyone.